Morning sun paints long shadows as I enter the school gate, a sea of faces turning towards me. Hushed whispers snake through the crowd. A chorus of judgment aims squarely at me. "Look, she's as small as an elementary school student." A voice echoes, sharp and mocking. The weight of their stares presses down, each glance a tiny sting to my pride. I try to smile, but it feels forced, a hollow gesture against the rising tide of scrutiny. Inside the classroom, I struggle to concentrate as the teacher drones on, my mind elsewhere. A sea of faces turns my way, their whispers like a tide pulling me under. Each glance is a pointed reminder, and I feel myself shrinking, smaller and smaller. The desk feels like a refuge, a place to hide from the judging eyes. The schoolyard buzzes as students gather, their voices blending into a sea of anticipation for the flag ceremony. I am lost in the crowd, swallowed by taller students, feeling utterly invisible in the bustling schoolyard. Sunlight dapples through the gaps, highlighting the backs of heads and the sway of backpacks. A sense of anonymity washes over me as the ceremony begins, the world fading into background noise. Echoes fill the school hallway as I walk, the sound bouncing off the lockers. Murmurs ripple through the crowd, a wave of whispers following my every step. How can someone so small be in high school? The students' voices cut through the air. The weight of their words presses in, each syllable a heavy stone. I quicken my pace, desperation fueling my steps as I try to escape. On the sun-drenched sports field, the scent of freshly cut grass fills the air as anticipation builds. Colorful banners flutter along the sidelines, reflecting the vibrant energy of the day. I stand poised, ready for the relay race. The soft grass, a stark contrast to the intensity within. A wave of laughter erupts from the stands, washing over me, both a distraction and an encouragement. The sun beats down relentlessly, each ray amplifying the competitive heat. A teasing voice cuts through the air. "Watch out, the wind might blow you away." On the school sports field, I stand frozen at the starting line, my heart a frantic drum against my ribs. A sharp whistle pierces the air, the starting signal, and my feet stumble in a tangle of nerves. The world tilts, and I'm falling, the rough ground rushing up to meet me in a moment of stark humiliation. Dust and disappointment fill my vision as I hit the ground, the race already a distant echo. Around me, the cheers fade, replaced by a heavy silence as the weight of failure crashes down. The team's defeat is instant, a crushing blow delivered with my misstep, and I am left alone on the field. Tears blur my vision as I rush into the sterile school restroom, a sanctuary of fleeting privacy. My reflection stares back, a stranger in the mirror, as fresh tears well. A wave of self-loathing washes over me, fueled by the image staring back. In the harsh light, I see only flaws, each imperfection magnified by my despair. Sunlight floods the classroom as hushed whispers fill the air, each word a tiny sting. Dust motes dance in the sunbeams, a silent ballet to the cruel chorus of gossip. "She got special admission because she knows the teachers," a voice whispers, sharp and cutting. Head down, I try to focus, but the relentless whispers claw at my resolve. My hands clench into fists, a silent battle against the unseen enemy. I clench my fists, trying to ignore them. I think the words a mantra against the rising tide. Fluorescent lights buzz over a bustling school hallway, a sea of faces swirling around me. Murmurs ripple through the crowd, curious eyes glancing my way, judging and assessing. I clutch my books tighter, the weight a shield against the silent scrutiny. "She must be faking her age," an inner voice whispers, echoing the hallway's judgment. There's no way a high school student could be that short. The narration continues. Paranoia grips me as I navigate the crowded corridor, feeling exposed and vulnerable. I feel like everyone is talking about me. In a sterile hospital room, a flashback begins. The stark white sheets swallowing my small frame. A bone disease ravages my young body, leaving me weak and vulnerable. The memory stings, a constant reminder of the physical struggles I endured. Lying in the hospital bed, the weight of illness bears down, an invisible chain binding me. In the classroom, the teacher announces the unlimited creativity competition, their warm smile igniting excitement among the students. A buzz fills the room as students eagerly form groups, ideas sparking like static in the air. From my desk, I watch, a knot tightening in my stomach as everyone pairs up, leaving me isolated. A stark realization dawns. No one extends an invitation, and my solitude deepens in the lively classroom. Sunlight floods the classroom. Motes of dust swirl in the air. Desks aligned in perfect rows. The teacher stands at the front, addressing the class with a thoughtful expression. Lynn would be very suitable for the maze challenge, the teacher announces, a hopeful glint in their eye. A wave of scoffing ripples through the students, their faces a mix of disbelief and mockery. Amidst the doubt, Lynn sits quietly, a sudden fragile emotion blooming within. I feel a flicker of hope, Lynn thinks, a subtle shift in her demeanor. The gymnasium air buzzes with expectation as the maze competition ignites. I stand before the towering cardboard labyrinth, a mix of fear and resolve in my eyes. Nervous energy churns within, a storm brewing beneath the calm facade. Determination hardens my gaze, steeling myself for the challenge ahead. The shrill buzzer echoes, signaling the start, and the game begins. Inside the maze, narrow tunnels become an ally, shadows dancing along the damp stone. Agile and swift, I navigate the maze's embrace, weaving through its obstacles. Each turn is a gamble, the maze's secrets whispering in the echoing silence. The low passageways guide my path, a silent promise of escape or deeper mystery. Inside the intricate maze, shadows stretch and twist. I crawl through a narrow gap, the rough stone scraping against me. My smaller size becomes my advantage, a path where others are blocked. A surge of confidence courses through me as I navigate the labyrinth. The maze awaits, full of secrets and challenges. Towering walls of the maze close in, a dead end. I search the cold stone, eyes darting, desperate for an escape. Hope flickers as I spot it. A hidden passage, cleverly concealed, almost invisible to the untrained eye. A slow smile spreads across my face. The thrill of the discovery, the cunning of the maze yields to me. Victory is sweet as I prepare to slip through the narrow opening, ready to outsmart the maze's secrets. Sunlight filters through the maze's towering walls, casting long, shifting shadows as I navigate its intricate paths. A glint of metal catches my eye, the final item, almost mockingly placed in plain sight. Time seems to slow as my fingers close around the object. A silent victory in the heart of the labyrinth. The arena falls into a hush, every breath held in anticipation, every eye fixed on my solitary figure. Then, a deafening roar erupts, applause thundering like a storm unleashed, shaking the very ground. The maze fades as cheers wash over me. The taste of victory, sweet amidst the echoing applause. The school gymnasium echoes with cheers as my team secures the hard-fought victory. Beneath the bright daylight, I stand shoulder to shoulder with my teammates, a wave of vindication washing over me. A triumphant pride radiates from me, reflecting the shared glory of our collective effort. The taste of victory sweetens the air, a moment of pure joy and accomplishment etched in our memories. The gymnasium echoes with bouncing basketballs, sneakers squeaking on the polished floor. A classmate approaches, his eyes avoiding mine, a stark contrast to his past taunts. He shuffles his feet, a visible unease betraying his attempt at composure. His voice, barely a whisper, he utters words I never expected. "I'm sorry. We were wrong." A wave of closure washes over me as I meet his gaze, the gym's noise fading into background. I nod, a simple gesture that speaks volumes, signaling acceptance and forgiveness. The gymnasium vibrates with energy, sneakers squeaking, voices murmuring, as I stand on the makeshift stage, bathed in harsh fluorescent light. The polished floor reflects the sterile light, amplifying the tension in the buzzing air. I grip the podium, the microphone, a cold extension of my trembling hand, each breath amplified, each heartbeat a drum, a nervous swallow, and then a defiant spark in my eyes as I prepare to speak. "I'm not short because I want to be," I declare, my voice resonating, but I never thought that made me less valuable. Sunlight floods the gymnasium, illuminating dancing dust motes as a hush falls, thick with anticipation. Silence descends, broken only by the creaks and whispers of the old gymnasium's wooden floor. All eyes turn to the front as the teacher steps forward, a figure of calm amidst the students' fervor. The teacher begins, her voice echoing in the vast space. Not everyone who is taller sees further. Her gaze sweeps across the room, settling on each student in turn. And not everyone who is small is weak. I stride confidently through the school gate, my posture radiating newfound self-assurance. Sunlight catches my face as I lift my head, a subtle smile playing on my lips. The sounds of school life fade into background noise as I walk forward, focused and empowered. A silent declaration echoes in my mind. No one calls me the short girl anymore. Sunlight floods the classroom, casting a golden glow on rows of attentive students, their faces alight with anticipation. Each student's gaze is a silent tribute, a collective acknowledgement of unseen efforts and triumphs. A wave of warmth washes over me, a comforting embrace of acceptance and quiet admiration. In this shared space, the weight of expectation transforms into a profound sense of belonging. The sunlight seems to intensify, spotlighting the quiet connection between teacher and students. A moment of serene understanding hangs in the air, a silent promise of shared growth and discovery. Under the bright schoolyard sun, a transformation begins. I stand tall, no longer hidden in the shadows, lining up for the flag ceremony. A sense of pride washes over me. The faces around me blur as I focus on the flag, a symbol of belonging. I am seen, truly seen, for the first time. The feeling is exhilarating. No longer an outsider. I am part of something larger. I am valued, my presence acknowledged and celebrated. Sunlight floods the classroom as I sit among my classmates, a sense of anticipation filling the air. Eager, I raise my hand, ready to share my thoughts with the class. My voice, confident and clear, rings out as I articulate my ideas. Nods of agreement ripple through the room as my classmates listen intently. A sense of validation washes over me, my opinions valued and respected. Under the bright sun, I watch the relay race, my heart pounding with excitement. The runners sprint, a blur of motion and determination. My classmates cheer wildly, their voices blending into a roar of support. I raise my hands, joining the chorus of encouragement. A smile spreads across my face, reflecting the joy of shared enthusiasm. In that moment, I feel connected, part of something truly bigger than myself. Echoes fill the school hallway as students stroll, their voices a familiar hum. Smiles flash and greetings are exchanged, lighting up the busy corridor. A sense of belonging washes over me, grounding me in the moment. Lockers line the hallway, reflecting the vibrant energy of youth and camaraderie. Sunlight floods the library, dust motes swirling in golden shafts as I sit at a massive wooden table, dwarfed by towering bookshelves. Hunched over a mountain of ancient books, my brow is furrowed in intense concentration. Despite my small stature, A fierce determination radiates from me as I pursue my academic goals. The air hums with the quiet rustle of turning pages, the scent of aged paper filling my senses. Each book is a portal, each page a step deeper into the vast ocean of knowledge. Driven by an insatiable thirst for learning, I am lost in the labyrinth of words and wisdom. Sunlight filters through the leaves, painting shifting patterns as I wander through the park. Soft grass cushions each step, connecting me to the earth and its quiet strength. Nature's beauty unfolds around me, a vibrant tapestry of colors and textures. A wave of gratitude washes over me, filling my senses with warmth and light. Appreciation blossoms in my heart, a silent thank you for life's simple gifts. Bathed in the bedside lamp's gentle glow, a moment of quiet reflection fills the room. I sit in the stillness, the weight of the journey etched on my face. The past unfolds in my mind, a tapestry of trials and triumphs. A subtle smile graces my lips, a silent acknowledgement of inner growth. I see the changes, the subtle shifts that have reshaped my soul. Pride swells within me, a quiet affirmation of the person I have become. A new day dawns at the school gate, bustling with the promise of untold stories and fresh starts. I stride confidently through the entrance, shoulders squared against the morning light. Each step resonates with newfound self-assurance, a silent declaration of independence. The world seems to stretch out before me, full of potential and unwritten chapters. No longer defined by limitations, I embrace the journey ahead with unwavering resolve. Sunlight floods the classroom, dust motes swirling in golden rays as I stand, a faint smile gracing my lips. Known as the one who never gives up, I wear the title like a badge of honor, my resolve unwavering. My gaze sweeps across the rows of desks, a silent promise of determination etched into my expression. The classroom buzzes with potential, ready to be molded by my unwavering spirit and dedication. Amidst the lively schoolyard, a figure stands tall, radiating newfound confidence. The air crackles with the silent understanding that respect is a hard-won prize, not a gift. Strength emanates from every pore, a testament to battles fought and lessons learned. Resilience paints a portrait of unwavering resolve, etched into the very lines of their face. A quiet realization dawns. Value lies not in outward appearance, but in inner fortitude. The schoolyard transforms into a stage where their true worth shines, undeniable and bright. Bathed in warm spotlights, I stand on the school auditorium stage, a sea of proud faces before me. The auditorium buzzes with anticipation as the ceremony unfolds. My academic achievements are recognized with a certificate, a symbol of relentless effort. The principal extends a congratulatory handshake, a moment of validation. A wave of gratitude washes over me amidst the applause. Beneath the open sky, a sports field buzzes with youthful energy and playful competition. Teammates laugh and strategize, their camaraderie shining brighter than the midday sun. Each pass and play strengthens the bonds of teamwork, forging connections beyond the game. Smiles stretch across faces, reflecting the pure joy of shared effort and friendly rivalry. The air crackles with enthusiasm as players encourage each other. Every cheer echoes the spirit of unity, celebrating not just victory, but the joy of playing together. Sunlight floods the school hallway, illuminating the eager faces of younger students. I stand tall amidst the youthful crowd, a beacon of experience and guidance. I recount my past challenges, each word resonating with hard-earned wisdom. My voice is filled with encouragement, a call to believe in their boundless potential. A hopeful atmosphere fills the hallway, ready to inspire confidence in the future. Towering shelves surround me in the library, filled with ancient and modern books, knowledge rising high. Sunlight streams through tall windows, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air, a ballet of light and time. Hunched over the large oak desk, a mountain of research materials spreads before me, ready for discovery. Fingers fly across the keyboard, absorbing information, transforming it into new insights, crafting new worlds. A deep sense of satisfaction washes over me as knowledge expands, skills hone, and understanding deepens. I reaffirm my commitment to lifelong learning, an endless journey of discovery, growth, and intellectual pursuit. Sunlight paints the park in gold as laughter echoes, a symphony of friendship. Stories and jokes are shared, weaving a tapestry of camaraderie and joy. Each smile reflects a bond, a silent promise of unwavering support. A deep sense of gratitude blooms, warming the heart with appreciation. Time seems to pause, savoring the precious moments of togetherness, cherishing the gift of friendship, a treasure more valuable than gold. Under the warm glow of the desk lamp, I sit immersed in my notebook, each page a canvas for dreams. The air crackles with ambition as I meticulously chart my future, fueled by an unshakable belief. My determined expression reflects the boundless potential I see within myself. A surge of confidence courses through me, solidifying the foundation of my aspirations. The school gate looms, a threshold to a new day. I step forward, ready to meet whatever comes. A quiet mantra echoes in my mind. I am strong. I am capable. I am me, I affirm, stepping into the bustling schoolyard. In the classroom, I stand at the head of the table littered with textbooks and prototypes, ready to lead. My hands gesture emphatically, painting a vivid picture of my vision. My teammates lean in, their eyes reflecting a shared determination and focus. Confidence surges as I guide us, knowing my contributions are key to our success. In the vibrant schoolyard, I stand tall, radiating unwavering confidence. Students' faces light up, inspired by my self-belief and presence. I am a beacon of hope for those who feel different, a true role model. Their eyes reflect belonging and acceptance, mirroring the change I inspire. Sunlight floods the auditorium, motes of dust swirling around ME standing at the podium. A microphone stands before ME, capturing every nuance as my story begins to unfold. Despite trembling hands, my voice resonates with strength and unwavering resolve. Gestures punctuate my speech, underscoring each point with heartfelt emphasis. My eyes sweep across the attentive audience, forging connections, sharing vulnerability. With passion blazing, I declare, I want to encourage everyone to embrace their unique qualities. Under the open sky, classmates clash in sporting contests, their movements a dance of effort and ambition. I stand on the sidelines, a solitary figure amidst the throng, observing the unfolding drama. My applause rings out, sharp and clear, celebrating each victory with unrestrained enthusiasm. My voice rises above the collective roar, a beacon of unwavering support for those striving on the field. Words of encouragement fly from my lips, a balm to soothe the sting of defeat and fuel renewed efforts. In this theater of youthful endeavor, I am both spectator and champion, my spirit intertwined with theirs. Sunlight streams into the bustling school hallway, illuminating faces. A hand extends, a silent offer of support and kindness amidst the students. Compassion radiates outward, connecting individuals in shared understanding. Empathy shines, transforming the ordinary hallway into a space of warmth. Sunlight floods the library, illuminating endless rows of books. The scent of aged paper fills the air. At a grand wooden table, surrounded by towering stacks, I sit absorbed in the text before me. Pages turn with a soft rustle as I immerse myself in the wisdom of ages. My brow furrows in concentration, my mind expanding, assumptions challenged by newfound knowledge. Sunlight filters through the leaves, casting a mosaic of light and shadow on the park bench. I sit, lost in reflection, the gentle warmth of the sun on my face. The breeze whispers through the trees, carrying the scent of grass and earth. My mind replays moments of growth and lessons learned, a quiet smile gracing my lips. Each rustle of leaves echoes with memories, a symphony of past and present. In this peaceful sanctuary, I find solace and gratitude for the journey. Bathed in soft light, I am surrounded by cherished photos and mementos, each holding a silent story. A gentle smile graces my lips as memories flicker through my mind, each one a testament to unwavering support. Gratitude washes over me, a profound acknowledgement of the people who have shaped my journey. In the quiet of the night, their encouragement echoes, a symphony of love and belief that fuels my soul. The school gate looms, a threshold to a world of new challenges and undiscovered opportunities. I step forward, my silhouette framed by the morning light as I cross the threshold. Each footstep echoes with determination, resonating with the promise of what lies ahead. A deep breath fills my lungs, a silent vow to seize every chance this new day offers. Sunlight streams through tall classroom windows, illuminating swirling dust motes as I sit among the desks. Lost in thought, I listen intently to the classroom discussion, my brow furrowed in concentration. A sudden spark of insight ignites within me, a burning desire to contribute to the lively debate. With growing confidence, I raise my hand, eager to share my unique perspective. Anticipation hangs in the air as I await my turn, ready to voice my thoughts to the class. Under the open sky of the schoolyard, a figure stands, radiating confidence and an unwavering resolve. The air is filled with the quiet pride of past accomplishments. The figure stands tall, self-assured, a beacon of competence in the vibrant schoolyard. Confidence emanates from the figure, their posture mirroring a quiet strength. The figure owns the space, their presence a testament to hard work and dedication in the schoolyard. The school auditorium buzzes with anticipation as rows of expectant faces fill the seats. I sit among my classmates, the air thick with nervous energy and excitement. Warm spotlights illuminate the stage, banners proudly declaring, celebrating our achievements. A swell of pride washes over me as the ceremony begins, ready to applaud. A slideshow flickers to life, showcasing late-night study sessions. The images show science fair triumphs and countless hours of dedication. The school sports field buzzes with activity, a vibrant scene of tents and volunteers under the bright daylight. Amidst the organized chaos, I stand, ready to assist, a small act in a larger effort. Volunteers hustle, guiding families, their faces etched with purpose and care. I join the line, hands outstretched, ready to distribute vital food supplies. A profound sense of fulfillment washes over me, a reward for giving back to the community. Sunlight floods the school hallway, illuminating swirling dust motes. I walk through the corridor, a gentle smile on my face. Students bustle, their faces etched with worry. I approach a group huddled near the lockers, concern in my eyes. "Hey, how are you all doing?" I ask, my voice soft but clear. "Believe in yourselves. You are all resilient and capable," I say, offering reassurance. Sunlight floods the library, illuminating swirling dust motes and casting long shadows among the towering shelves. The scent of aged paper hangs heavy in the air, a silent testament to countless stories held within these walls. I wander through the labyrinth of books, my fingers trailing along the spines, seeking a hidden gem. My hand pauses, drawn to a promising volume that seems to whisper secrets from a forgotten time. Eager anticipation flickers in my eyes as I pull the book from the shelf, ready to explore its depths. I am ready to immerse myself in new ideas, expanding my knowledge and understanding. Sunlight paints shifting patterns on the path as I walk through the park. The air is alive with the scent of fresh leaves and damp earth. I pause, inhaling deeply, the world momentarily still. A profound sense of connection roots me to this spot. Peace settles over me, a quiet understanding taking hold. Inspiration blooms from the simple beauty around me. Bathed in the soft glow of a lamp, I sit in quiet contemplation, the world outside fading into insignificance. With eyes closed, I center myself, each breath a step further into a world of pure potential and boundless dreams. I visualize my success, painting vivid pictures of future triumphs in the canvas of my mind. Belief in my potential swells within me, a powerful tide washing away doubt and fear. A profound sense of calm envelops me, as if the path ahead is already unfolding, clear and certain. The school gate looms, a threshold to a new day. I walk through, a determined step into the world. My gaze is set forward, ready to make a mark. A hopeful breath fills my lungs, ready for impact. Sunlight floods the classroom, illuminating a cluster of students huddled together, textbooks and notes spread around them, heads bent in concentration. The students share a palpable sense of camaraderie as they delve into their work. Ideas spark and flow as they collaborate, each contribution weaving into a tapestry of shared understanding. A sense of mutual support radiates among them, binding them together in their academic pursuit. In the bustling schoolyard, a figure stands tall, radiating confidence and determination. They embody the spirit of inspiration, sparking hope in the eyes of those around them. A beacon of dreams, urging others to chase their ambitions with unwavering resolve. Their presence ignites a desire to make a difference, a ripple effect of positive change. Bathed in the spotlight's glow, I stand on the stage, facing a sea of expectant faces in the school auditorium. My voice resonates, carefully chosen words, weaving a narrative of challenges overcome and unique qualities embraced. Understanding dawns in their eyes, a powerful connection forming as I share my journey of vulnerability and strength. The auditorium erupts in applause, a resounding affirmation of shared experience and the beauty of individuality. Beneath the bright sun, the sports field buzzes with elation as my teammates bask in the glory of victory. Their faces, flushed with joy, mirror the dedication and sweat poured onto the field. I join the chorus of cheers, my applause echoing through the jubilant scene, acknowledging their triumph. Each clap is a testament to their hard work, a recognition of the battles fought and won. The sun shines, casting a golden hue upon their hard-earned success. A gentle smile plays on my lips as I navigate the lively school hallway, a sea of faces rushing past in a blur of youthful energy. I spot a young girl struggling with a precarious stack of books, her brow furrowed in concentration. Offering a helping hand, I share words of encouragement, a quiet reminder of the strength within her. Continuing my walk, my presence becomes a beacon, a silent promise of support for those who need it most. Sunlight streams into the library, illuminating endless shelves. I wander through the towering stacks, a sanctuary of silent knowledge. My fingers dance along the spines of ancient books, each touch a whisper of history and forgotten stories. Pausing, I reflect on the past, the weight of wisdom settling upon me like the dust motes in the golden light. In the heart of the library, I absorb the echoes of countless lives, shaping my present and future. Sunlight weaves through the leaves, painting the park in gold as I pause, drawing a deep, calming breath. A chorus of birdsong fills the air, their melodies a sweet symphony to my soul. Peace washes over me, a gentle tide erasing the world's worries. Inspiration sparks from the ordinary, a reminder of the world's everyday wonders. Joy blossoms as I embrace the simple beauty, a moment of pure, unadulterated bliss. Inside, familiar surroundings evoke a deep sense of gratitude. Reflecting on past opportunities, I acknowledge the privilege. A profound sense of responsibility settles over me. The weight of expectation mixes with hopeful anticipation. Sunlight streams through the school gate, illuminating the path to a hopeful future. Each step forward echoes with the promise of knowledge and growth. The air buzzes with the quiet anticipation of a new day's possibilities. A sense of purpose radiates, ready to shape not only my destiny but also those of others. With determination, the threshold is crossed, stepping into a world of potential. Sunlight streams into the classroom as I sit amongst my classmates, ready to challenge the status quo. My voice, charged with passion, fills the room as I engage in a debate. Words like sparks in the air. I gesture emphatically, my conviction burning bright, eager to sway my fellow students. The air crackles with intellectual energy as the intensity of the debate rises. Under the bright schoolyard sun, I stand tall, my posture radiating confidence and unwavering resolve. A determined glint sparks in my eyes, reflecting a deep-seated belief in my own capabilities. My gaze sweeps across the bustling schoolyard, envisioning a world ripe with opportunities for positive change. A subtle smile plays on my lips, a silent promise to leave a lasting impact on the lives around me. With purpose in every step, I stride forward, ready to embrace the challenges and triumphs that lie ahead. Bathed in warm spotlights, I stand on the stage, a solitary figure facing a sea of expectant faces in the school auditorium. The air crackles with anticipation, a collective breath held as I prepare to speak, my voice about to fill the expectant void. A surge of energy courses through me, igniting my spirit as I begin to speak, each word carrying the weight of conviction. I inspire others to believe in themselves. My voice rings out, resonating with the hopes and dreams of every student. Pursue your dreams, regardless of the challenges. I declare, my words a beacon guiding them through the uncertainties ahead. Under a warm sun, I stand on the vibrant green field, a sea of cheers and laughter washing over me. The air buzzes with excitement as the community gathers, celebrating achievements and shared joys. I feel the warmth of the sun on my face, a gentle reminder of the collective spirit thriving here. A moment to recognize the tireless hard work and dedication that binds this community together. Each face reflects a story of striving, pushing boundaries, and building a better home for all. The cheers grow louder, echoing the dreams and aspirations of a community united in purpose. Amidst the bustling hallway, books scatter like fallen leaves, painting a scene of academic disarray. A hand extends into the frame, a silent offer amidst the chaos. The light catches the curve of a sincere smile, reflected in the polished floor. Fingers fumble, grasping at the scattered pages. A silent struggle unfolds. Eyes meet across the divide. A moment of connection forged in shared effort. The books gather, a small victory in the day's relentless current. Sunlight floods the grand library, each sunbeam highlighting countless books. An ocean of stories awaits. Silence reigns, broken only by the soft rustle of turning pages. The air smells of aged paper. I wander the towering aisles. My fingers trace the spines, each touch a journey. A book calls to me, promising hidden knowledge and forgotten tales. I gently pull the book from its place, eager to unlock its secrets. Lost in words, I begin to read, ready to explore new worlds and expand my mind. Sunlight paints the park in shifting patterns as I wander through, lost in the gentle embrace of nature's tranquility. A soft breeze carries nature's whispers through the trees, sharing ancient secrets with those who listen closely. Inhaling deeply, I find inspiration in the scent of blooming flowers, connecting to the earth. A symphony of birdsong fills the air, a vibrant reminder of the beauty and harmony surrounding me. Bathed in soft light, I reflect, A cascade of memories flashing, lessons learned, paths trod. Gratitude washes over me. Each experience a solid stepping stone in life's grand design. Excitement bubbles as I envision the future, a map of endless possibilities unfurling, grounded and ready. I stand firm, embracing the uncharted journey ahead.